Pisces, hi, welcome to your read. These are YouTube general readings. They won't always resonate with you, but if you like a reading that resonates with you, feel free to reach out to me. My email's in the description below. Send me your time zone and your name, and I'll send you back the details and appointments to schedule your personal reading. Now, Pisces, a lot of you in the comments last week, by the way, thank you for all the views. Pisces, you got me a lot of views last week. But a lot of you are new subscribers, don't realize I'm not a tropical astrologer. I'm Vedic sidereal astrologer. So you can go on a site, find your Vedic astrology placements, and go off your rising sign or moon sign. Okay? Don't go off your sun sign for Vedic astrology. We are the children of the moon. Tropical, they can go off the sun sign all they like, all day, all night. But stick with your rising sign and your moon signs for these readings, as well as you guys seem to have a lot of questions like, what the hell is a Sade-Sati? What is a Sade-Sati? Well, if you're a Pisces moon, not a Pisces rising, or Capricorn moon, or Aquarius moon, sorry, I skipped Aquarius, it would be Saturn transiting over the natal moon, 3 spaces away, and it's a 7.5-year transit. And what it does is it changes the way you think. How does Saturn work best? Well, is by scaring the hell out of you. And, you know, a lot of you can be experiencing a lot of like turbulence in your life right now because it's kind of like the pre-Sade-Sati. And it starts for you in January. And it's a 7.5-year transit. And Sade-Sati's not all bad things. It's not all bad. It's just trying to get you to change the way you think. Okay? And it changes a lot of things in your physical reality too. Once you start changing the way you think, all sorts of things in your exterior start changing. For example, me, I went from being military and working at a government hospital till when my Sade-Sati started. Here I am living in Japan doing tarot cards and going to astrology school. And by the end of my Sade-Sati, after the 6 years happen, here I am on YouTube doing tarot cards. That's a good example of how a Sade-Sati will change. But if you would have told 25-year-old me, oh yeah, you're going to be in Japan doing tarot cards and kickboxing and Aikido and making music, I would have been like, who are you? So there's going to be a lot of changes for you, Pisces, and it's all in the way you think. Okay, now where that is, I can't tell you because I don't have your personal chart in front of me, but I could tell you how this transit's going to work in general, and it's over 12th house, right, for the Pisces. Oh, by the way, I put Aries in the rising here. Let's put Pisces in the rising. Let's get your tarot start reading here for your love story this week. What's going on? 3 of Swords, the Fool, and 2 of Wands. Well, there was somebody here that wanted you, but you walked away from them here. This could be reverse energies if you want. I know some of you be like, no, it was them that walked away. Well, it could have been them. Oh. No, it was you that walked away. There's somebody here that walked away from you first. Then there's somebody here that's walking towards you. And now you're walking away. That makes sense. For some of you, it could just be that you're not dealing with the past thing that's returning. For some of you, it could be the past thing you're not dealing with, you're not looking at because it caused you a lot of pain here. And you're debating whether you take the new thing. Like a shiny new car. Are you going to step into that shiny new car or not, Pisces? Because the new thing looks really stable, but you're not going to take it because you're a Pisces. I don't think you're taking this. Whatever this was just in the recent past, I feel. Some of you are experiencing a little bit of pain attached to this. A little bit of pain, if that makes sense. With the Seven of Coins, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune here, is just like when the universe says, okay, the Pisces have gone through enough BS, let me send them something stable. And you didn't have to do anything. And it's quite possible there's a person here that feels very good with you. There's a whole lot of love on this side, they're showing me here, but they're letting go of it. They're letting go of it because you're over here focused on past things here. Ace of Cups. Well, Saturn's going to change that in a water sign. I mean, it's not in a water. It'll be in an air sign for the next 3 years, but when it transit over your natal moon, it's going to be in a water sign. So there is going to be things about how you change the way you deal with your emotions. Those are things that are going to be changed. And I'm looking at this like a 10-year out card, you know, and your Sade is 7 years, 7.5. But there is going to be a significant change here when it comes to the way you look at relationships, when it comes to the way you look at how the universe works, by the way, because what it's showing me here, there's a lot of happiness coming your way, but you may not be taking it. Let's see what the animals got to say. Why isn't the Pisces taking this happiness? It's showing up right here for you. But yeah, I get it sometimes. Yeah, I guess. If you've just been out of something, I get it. I feel like I'm repeating a read for you, by the way. Did I say this last week for your read? This may just be the same energy we got last week. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. Well, for their side, they've definitely dropped the idea of being with you because you've dropped them here because you know your worth. Okay, so for those of you dealing with past things that came back, you know your worth. You're not taking that thing back. Now, for those of you that are dealing with the past thought and the new thing coming in, you're not taking it. Why? Because you're just not attracted to it. Or maybe you find some sort of attraction, but you haven't fully transformed that pain into like moving on or some sort of healing here. It may be too soon for that. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of fear and paranoia going on with you with this. The more you think about the pain, now, it's okay to think about the pain and invite it in for tea and say, yeah, let's think about this. Why are you here? That is a healthy way to deal with this pain. The unhealthy way to deal with this pain is to dwell on it and hope that the past thing sees your worth and it comes back. It's not. Wasn't that the title of your thing? The past thing's not coming back? It's not. Just let go of it and try to find the happiness now. Be here now. There is happiness. There is somebody here that's showing me a lot of love for you, but you just may not be attracted to them. And that I understand. You're not attracted, you're not attracted. Shit. What are you going to do? But maybe Saturn's going to change the way you think about relationships. Maybe that's attractive, but 7 years out from now. And you're just getting a preview of that. Ha-ha! Sade-Sati's starting to make a lot more sense to you, isn't it, Pisces? But there is something here that's showing up that's giving you a lot of love. And Divine Masculine, there's a Divine Masculine card here for you. What's under this skunk? Yeah. With the Seven of Coins there, you know, you may be noticing you're not getting the type of relationship you want. And then when somebody does show up here, you're kind of rejecting it. Can I just call a duck a duck? Because your expectations are like way the fuck up here. And somebody's showing you here, somebody that's willing to cook you meals, somebody's willing to show up and suck your... Somebody is willing to do all that for you. You're like, nah, I don't want it. And that's sad because this, you know, but I get it. It's sad for them. Let's see what this person's intention is towards you. Oh, they're manifesting you. They're going to walk away, though. They're very sad. Six of Swords, Five of Cups, always thinking about you. Trying to manifest you, but they can't manifest you because Don't get paranoid that this thing's trying to manifest you, because they won't be able to, is what it's showing me. They won't be able to manifest you because they're in this place of sad. They're in the place of lack because you shun them off. Okay? Moving forward, what do you need to know with this skunk spirit? Page of Coins, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. Well, there is a transition here, and well, because there's two men and then a female here. It's not a transition surgery, but the universe is doing a transitional thing for you here. Divine masculines, divine feminines. Here we go. And no, I don't do the twin flame thing. I think that stuff paranoids the hell out of you and gets you depressed and anxious. I just know we're all divine creatures. We're all divine, and divine masculine, divine feminine. And I like saying that. I just like saying it. I don't like the twin flame thing. I even put that in the description. I don't really follow that. But here you go. Here are the two pages. One is of the physical reality. One is of the fire, the creation. All right, there's two learners here, and they are going to become this queen, which I love this queen here. But this is a very long transition for you. It's going to be at least 2-3 years out. You're going to look at these things that you walked away from, and I'm not saying you're going to regret it, but I'm going to say, you know, everybody that enters your life has a reason, has a purpose. Depending where you have Rahu. Rahu is going to bring those people into your life. Rahu is going to bring this thing that's trying to manifest you but can't because they're in a place of lack. Because they've been hurt by you because you're not accepting that. If this was a past thing that hurt you, then I understand. It's better to forgive and let go, right? Well, this is going to be a long transit, and it is going to be a transformational thing for your relationships. I do feel that anytime 12th house, you know, because it is going to aspect that. Either way you look at it, because even if, let's say, Saturn's not going to put his aspect on your 7th house, let's say that. Let's say it doesn't. The way you think is going to change. And all this stuff here, according to your Mahadasha, according to your transit, your planetary transits, Jamini Charadasha, all of this stuff is going to change for you, the way you think. So everything from the way you make money, the way that you live your life, the way that you reject people, the way that you bring in people, all of this is going to change for you. And that starts with your Sade-Sati in January, Pisces. That's all I got for you. I hope this helps. And take it easy. Don't worry about this side too much, though. You know, if it doesn't connect and it's not what you want, then you're in your right to say no to it. I get it. Okay? Take it easy. I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.